So apparently I need to address some things about the frozen water pipes. Just to let you guys know, a couple people did get banned from the channel using foul language and calling us some names about our water line breaking. I just want to point out that if you look behind me, see there's a box and that holds our well house, and then next to it is our little diaphragm thing that keeps water pressure. That has two different heating pads wrapped around it that are made for keeping the tank warm, that are plugged in underneath here. And that blue cord right here that is on our water lines, that was also wrapped around the PVC that fractured and broke. The reason we had the major issue with everything breaking was because that blue line, it's a heating line, and it is wrapped around everything over and over, so we could get enough contact on our hoses and everything else, we thought, to help it. Because this is the setup we used last year when it got down to -4 here in Georgia. And the line failed. It is not heating like it is supposed to, even though its indicator light is lit. And for those calling us names, because this is piecemealed together and there's continuous lines that we could get of insulation to cover. By the way, here in Georgia, when it gets cold, everything sells out in the store. So when we first got this, because of it getting cold, all you could get were these individual 6-foot sleeves. And the store only had 8 of them. So we had to make do with the silver there. That's like an insulated bubble wrap that we use for sealing underneath the RV2 to keep heat in. All this worked when it was -4. So it being 9 degrees, it shouldn't have made a big difference, except for that line did not work and keep everything heated. Therefore, everything along the line broke. And for here, that heated line was going along the top to keep the main water supply going. And the inside of those is supposed to be insulated, each little section that broke. So technically, we should not have had an issue, but if one part fails, it made the rest fail. And for those of you calling us stupid because we didn't bury our line, you mean the line that runs through the trees and the woods? Am I going to bury something that goes between 250-year-old trees and dig up the trees? I don't think so. I'm not damaging the roots of the trees around here just so I can bury a hose for a place that we are temporarily staying in. So that being said, we are new up here. This is all a learning experience. So forgive me if I didn't know that my heated line would fail. But it is all fixed. We have water again. And I'm sure something else will pop up because that's just life. Bye.